Local company MTI has been the latest company to be hit by authorities for offering financial services without being properly licensed. Is MTI legit or is it a scam? Well, let's find out. MTI is a South African registered company offering forex trading services by using an automated system to trade with a trading pool on behalf of its members. The company's head office is in Stellenbosch and has two satellite offices, one in Strand and one in Randburg. CEO Johan Steinberg's vision is for this company to provide its members with a passive and sustainable income through growing your Bitcoin. Currently, MTI has over 90,000 active members in 177 countries. As seen in the About section, MTI offers a reasonable daily profit from the daily trades, but in the very next section, it says that it doesn't offer guarantees. Furthermore, they state that the company does not rely on growth of members, nor do people that recruit people into the business get kickbacks in cash. While the About Us section sounds and looks really promising, it's what happened over the past couple of months that really made me question MTI. In July, MTI's broker FX Choice issued a statement against MTI. I will leave the link in the description below so that you can check out the statement for yourself. There is a few key points that I felt is worthy of mentioning and I have listed them below, so let's check them out. Firstly, FX Choice avoids money pools. MTI opened an account declaring all the funds they were going to trade were their own, and due to large deposits and FX Choice being mentioned in their marketing videos, FX Choice decided to take a closer look into MTI. MTI opened a personal account in 2017 under the name of its current CEO, and no suspicious activity were traced and the deposits were rather small. Activity picked up in May 2020, and this was when the deposits and trades were made. FX Choice research brought them to the realization that MTI is a multi-level marketing pool promising high returns. MTI uses a very aggressive multi-level marketing campaign with high rewards to get new investors into the pool. Due to this information, MTI's account was blocked on 10 June. Their concerns was confirmed by a statement from the Texas Securities Commission and the AMF of Canada. MTI naming FX Choice as their broker is inaccurate. The same can be said about their AI software. Before the account was blocked, they executed just a few trades manually that was large and incurred substantial losses. FX Choice further notes that there was no proof of efficiency of MTI operations. On the 7th of June, the Texas State Securities Board issued a cease and desist order against MTI. In its charge sheet, TSSB is alleging firsthand that MTI is perpetrating a multi-level marketing company that promises lucrative commissions to its marketers. The cease and desist order says that MTI is not registered with the Securities Commissioner as dealers or agents at the time when the securities were offered to Texans. Therefore, the respondent is engaged in fraud in connection with the sale of securities. Steve Hersig, who also got sent the cease and desist, was found to be acting as a marketer as well and was found to have told Texans to put their stimulus check to work by purchasing these investments. TSSB is also accusing them of failing to disclose to potential investors their previous bankruptcy filings. The order also flags MTI for issuing disclaimers that force investors to indemnify it as well as its associates. Around the same time, the Canadian authorities AMF added MTI to its warning list of companies that solicit investors illegally. On the 18th of August, the Fsca issued a statement saying it was investigating MTI as it did not have the required FSP license to deliver the services that it is delivering. Fsca says it has greater concerns though because MTI claims to have more than 2.9 billion rand in client funds in trading accounts, but the Fsca cannot confirm if the funds exist. Anonymous ZA published very secret information which was as current as of 14th September 2020, where the MTI database shows some shocking information. The data shows that over 4 billion rand in deposits were received and that members have withdrawn close to 2.9 billion rand, which there should be over 1.3 billion rand of members' capital in its account left. However, the data also shows that the scheme has allocated almost over 1.8 billion rand to its members in interests and bonuses, which means that MTI must have a minimum of 3.1 billion rand left to cover the remaining deposits and earnings of all the members who have not yet withdrawn from the scheme. When asked by My Broadband whether the company had enough liquidity to cover its obligations, MTI CEO Johan Steinberg did not respond. In a subsequent statement, MTI declined to comment. On the 26th of October 2020, the Fsca arrived with search and seizure warrants at MTI offices in Stellenbosch and Polokwane, as well as the Durban homes of 2 executives. Brandon Topham issued the following statement to MoneyWeb. On 26th of October 2020, the Fsca executed 3 search and seizure warrants which were issued by 3 separate high courts in Limpopo, KZN and the Western Cape, on application by the Fsca at the home of CEO Mr. Johan Steinberg and the home of Marketing Director Sherry Marks and the MTI offices in Stellenbosch. The evidence gathered during the search and seizure operations will be used in an ongoing investigation into the activities of MTI. We also place on record that demonstrations have been made to us with the view to convince us that live trading was taking place and that Bitcoin balances existed. We can only say at this stage that we have not been able to independently confirm the accuracy of this demonstration, and contradictory information has also been received. In an MTI webinar released earlier this week, it was claimed that the Fsca is paid by the banks and is doing their bidding in an effort to halt the outflow of money into crypto from the banking system. MTI officials believe they do not fall within the ambit of the SA regulations that the Fsca says they do, and they will be challenging this in court. They will also be seeking damages. I don't know about you, but this whole saga has me worried, as this whole saga is dealing with a shit ton of money. I guess the only thing we can do right now is wait for the Fsca investigation to complete so that this suspense-inducing situation can be laid to sleep. Out of everything, I sincerely hope the investors see what has been promised to them. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe as well to stay up to date with the latest in Forex content. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.